I was thinking about this for a long time. Why God would let this happen to me, and what I could possibly learn from this experience. While I was in prayer one morning recently, someone from the Bible came to mind, Job. For those of you who don't know who Job is, according to God, Job was perfect. He believed in God, did his best to always do the right things in every situation. He stayed away from sin. This man was perfect. Then God allowed his life to be pulled apart. People came in, stole a bunch of his livestock, killed a lot of his servants. Then fire came down from the sky, burnt out more of his livestock, killed more of his servants. A strong wind came in from the east, knocked the house down where his kids were having a feast, killing all of them. He had 7 kids. Job was given sores all over his body, called boils all over his body. From head to toe, he was covered. Top it all off, Job's wife comes in not to console him, but to tell him, just curse God and die, she says. His friends did the same thing. They came in and they're pointing the finger out, you must have done something wrong. You must have done something wrong. His response to his wife, do we receive the good things of God, and will we not receive his bad things? The Bible says, in all these things, Job did not sin, neither did he blaspheme God with his lips. Coming back to me in my situation, at first I was livid. I couldn't believe what just happened to me. Why would God let this happen to me? Then after reading what I just read in Job, I can see this is a test. Yes, someone took things that I cannot replace right now. I cannot afford to replace right now, but God knows that. The Bible says to trust in the Lord with all your heart. A better translation tells us, hope in Lord Jehovah from your whole heart, and do not trust upon the wisdom of your soul. Don't think you know what's going on. God sees what happened. He knows what I'm going through, and he's got it under control. But for now, I just have to sit and wait and continue to trust that he knows what he's doing. We're not called to understand, though it can certainly make it easier. We're not called to understand. We're called to do what he says. We're told to trust him because he said so, not because we see what he's doing, not because we know what he's doing, not because we understand. Walking with God isn't about being comfortable. It's about trusting him no matter what. Whether he protects you from the storm or he allows you to sail through it, he expects us to trust him and do what he says. He's there with you, despite what it looks like. This is all training to get us to the place where he needs us to be, where he wants and expects us to be. Trust him, despite what you see.